Let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. Better yet, let's talk about the whole week. Princess Gina, like I said before, when you tried this or when you told us you want John back, I said good luck with that. And I'm still saying good luck with that. It's not gonna happen. John might be bad in certain aspects of his life. Got one thing for sure, one thing for certain. He loved Marlena, and he ain't gonna cheat on Marlena with you or any other woman that try to flirt with him, try to, get him sexual in the windows, all that and all that. So Princess Gina, have a receipt somewhere. You're not gonna get John unless you plan on hypnotizing him, unless you got some tricks up your sleeve, unless you could put a spell on him or something, or you got a magic wand, or you're a genie, or good luck with that one. Because I don't see John cheating. Me and John have our issues. I don't like the way how he run behind ISA because they call him and all that or whatever. But I don't think John is a cheater. I think I've known him long enough to know that John ain't gonna cheat on Marlena with the likes of you. Just like the whole Kayla and Justin thing is too close to home. Yeah. Princess Gina, go play around with Steffi. That's about your best bet. Going to play with Steffi. Leave John alone. Just like you was backpedaling when Marlena came in our door and asked you what you was doing when you plan on going home. Why you here with my man, entertaining my man? You got all these relatives around town. You were staying with Julie and Doug. Why aren't you down? Second of all, don't you want to be there worrying about Julie and her pacemaker that keep on going fast like she running while she running or in a race? Don't you got better things to be doing besides sitting up here entertaining my husband and Marlena? You can't get mad at any woman that try to cheat up the well. You can't blame any woman that's trying to get your good man. You shouldn't have left town. When did you start doing the John all of a sudden? Yes, we can blame Princess Gina, but we can also blame you for neglecting your husband. This job wasn't too busy. Yeah, I understand you had to go, you had to do it, but couldn't you could have said no. Your reasons their reason said that you went to this job because it was a good pay, and I guess you needed a break. I guess. But yeah, you left your man open to anybody that come in here trying to attack your man, Marlena. So I can't be too mad at Princess Gina, for trying to get your man. After all this time, I don't think you never been on a secret mission or an ISA type mission. Now all of a sudden you chose to do one. And now you asking Princess Gina when she going home, her services are no longer welcome. Please exit my house so me and my man or my husband could spend time together because we ain't get to do it and we need to reconnect. Now you want your man. See what happens when you neglect your man Marlena. See what happens. You can't get mad at her for trying. You neglected your man. You went running behind a bag besides running behind your husband. So now you're mad. You got attitude at Princess Gina because she was eyeing your good man while you was ignoring your good man. Sitting out there writing him letters in the mail, and you know how long the mail gonna take. That man get lonely, that man get bored. I ain't calling him a cheater, but if he had a chance, he should have went for it. Nah, I used to get on John behind for going doing these little secret ISA missions, running, leaving you home by yourself, leaving you in danger. Well, leaving you unprotected for danger can come to your doorstep, and here you go do the same darn thing, and here you go mad at Princess Gina cause she flirting with your man, and you know what you was looking at. John wasn't paying it no attention, but you knew what you was looking at. You knew exactly what was gonna happen if you would have stayed away a little bit while longer. You should have got back to your man much sooner, but you got back to him, Marlena. And like I said, I don't know if John a cheater or not. I don't know him that well. I wouldn't watch him back in those days. So, but I don't think he'll cheat on you. Even if he wanted to, I don't think he could. Hell, I don't think if you die, I think it'll take him about, what, what, 5 or 6 years to get over you before he can move on to the next woman. So, yeah, Marlene, you got him. You stuck with him. He stuck with you. So, yeah, Princess Gina, go play around with Steffi, cause you're not gonna get John. And yeah, them two been fools for the longest run. They going on a I guess they're going on a streak with all these marriages and all these breakups, get back together and all that. I don't know what type of game they running, but yeah, you ain't gonna break that bond. Nice try though, Princess Gina, but you're not gonna break that bond. um Kayla and her new boo. So Justin and Kayla could be brother and sister-in-law, but now they dating. And I don't blame Jennifer at all once Jack told her the news that Adrian died 6 months. Well, she died, Lord, what's the timeline? A year ago. It's only been 6 months since they've been dating. They already was friends. They said they was already friends. They used to hang out, go hiking and all this and all that. Justin liked being around her, so they ended up trying something new. They ended up, well, the divorce thing, he was there for her, and they was already hanging out, so they wanted to try something new, I guess. And the kiss just happened 2 months later down the road, and then what was it? Yeah, 2 months down the road when he went to help Kayla out in her condo because she sold her house after she realized that Steve not coming back home. And she sent him divorce papers and got her final divorce papers. And that condo you got, you might as well go ahead and find you another place, Kayla. Just cause you moved to a condo, yeah, you ain't supposed to have that many problems with your house. You having that many problems, it's time to get you another place. Like, you knew what you was doing. I ain't gonna even much gonna knock on you and Justin Day. And if you like it, I love it, I guess. I just said it's nasty. But if y'all like it, y'all love it. And I'm with Jennifer. Ew. Y'all didn't waste no time getting together. How long? I know she only been dead for a year, but 6 months down the road, now y'all dating, now y'all couldn't stay away from each other, now y'all inseparable, now y'all up here dating, now the whole family then forgave. Well, it wasn't no forgiving to be done. Now all of a sudden y'all dating, the family agreeing like y'all together. Doug up here spoiling Justin, giving him big pieces of chocolate cake. Julie like him, the whole family like him. The only person that don't like him at the moment is Jennifer, cause in her eyes, she feel like it's too soon, or she don't agree with it. I don't agree with it, but whatever floats y'all boat, I guess, and whatever turns y'all on, I guess. It ain't for me to determine. It ain't for me to tell y'all it's nasty. I'm just gonna call it out and say it's nasty. But if that would make y'all happy, I guess. Do whatever makes you happy. And life too short anyway, so I ain't gonna knock on y'all relationship. Hell, Steve. Oh, and Jack. Now that I'm on relationships, and now I'm on abandonment, and now I'm on that whole situation. You got a whole lot of nerves calling yourself going off on Steve about abandoning his family and his family and his wife. The king of Benjamin. I know you ain't talking. Jack, something should have came and hit you across your head. I know you were. Ooh. I sat there and listened to you going on. I couldn't do nothing but just shake my head like, ooh, you got a whole lot of nerves. Really, Jack? The king of abandonment yourself talking about Steve. Did you really just go off on Steve? And we ain't gonna talk about how many merry-go-rounds we had with you. We gonna forget the 2 times that they thought you was dead. But them other times, don't you go there, Jack. Don't you go there. Your tongue should have stopped working when you started talking about Steven and Benjamin. Cause you ain't got no room, buddy, whatsoever. But I'm gonna give you your little props though. I guess you was trying to make her feel better. So I understand what you was calling yourself trying to do there, but just don't say that out too loud no more. And compose yourself calling somebody else, talking about somebody else, and you the king of that word. That's all we gonna need for you to do. I forgot your name again, Jack. But other than that, I guess you were trying to call yourself, trying to make her happy with that. Telling her he was wrong for that, he shouldn't have done that, and all that other mess the other mess you was spewing out your mouth that I wasn't paying no type of attention to. Cause you lost me with the abandonment thing, and my mind said blank, and I'm sitting up there just looking at the screen, listening to you talk, and I said, "Oh no, he ain't." Like, oh yeah, you did go there. So I don't know what that was for. I guess you were trying to make Kayla feel a little bit better with herself and going along with this whole thing. But whatever you was doing, okay. Clyde Weston. Now y'all know, if y'all been with me from day one, or when we first got introduced to Clyde, y'all know I cannot stand that man with a passion. I don't hate nobody on this show, but I hate him. Really, I do. And this man is, ooh, you got to be with me from the beginning when we first got introduced to Clyde to know how much I can't stand him and how much it burns me to see him on my TV screen again. I about fell out my chair when I saw him on my TV screen. All of a sudden, he runs into Clyde. And then, I blame you for giving him the time of the day. Because anybody that abused me as a child growing up, jail, in a dark alley, walking down the street, riding a bicycle past him, I would have gave him the energy or the time of the day. I would have seen Clyde coming from that way. I would have turned the other way and went that way. If I would have seen him coming this way, I would have turned around and went the other way. I blame you for entertaining him, giving him that time, even though indirectly it's not your fault that Clyde got involved in, got Polly Pocket Baby, and then you go and throw Sierra into the mix too on top of it. But we gonna talk about that later. I want to get Clyde behind on out the way while I'm still able to before I go to hell off on him again. But anyways, though, I blame you, man. If this man didn't know your business, he wouldn't have got involved into your business. You basically opened that door, entertaining him, telling him about your appeals, telling him about your stories, how you got sought up. I blame you for that. Even though you're not directly involved in that situation, you kind of opened the door for him to do that kind of stuff. And his little sick behind, right? Clyde, what is your deal? Like, what is your deal, really? You either abusing a child or kidnapping a child. Are you a pedophile or something, Clyde? What is up with you and abusing kids and being around kids and kidnapping kids? What is up with you? Like, for real, for real. Can you kidnap an adult or something for a change? I mean, please. Leave the little poor innocent kids alone, even though Victor getting exactly what he deserved, but setting men up like that. And Xander, you get what you deserve for going along with this mess, letting Victor set you up like that. So you get what you deserve. I don't feel sorry for you nor Victor. I don't, well, I ain't gonna need much tell no stories. As much as I don't like Polly Pocket, I feel bad for Polly Pocket. But then again, I think about it and no, I really don't. I got this much sympathy for you, Polly Pocket. Your child is missing. You're still going along with this scheme with Xander that is Xander's child. Xander trying to break his neck, trying to act like this is his child, that he's the parent that's missing the child at the moment. You sitting your behind at Slow Salem PD up there. I'm so sorry. Why you won't tell that man that's that man's child? See, that's why I lost respect for you. I had respect for you when your child was missing, but you sit up there crying in that man's face, telling this man you so sorry, but you won't tell him why the hell you sorry. So do you want to feel bad for you all the way or halfway, Polly? Which one you want? Because you can't have it both ways. You either going to make him feel sorry for you now, or you going to tell that man the truth. Nicole, this going to trickle down to you too, Miss Thing. Don't think you in the clear. This coming down to your doorstep too, for still lying and still going along with it. But yeah, she killed me up there in the police office up there crying, talking about Eric, I'm so sorry. Oh, Eric, I'm sorry. Tell that man why you really sorry. Tell that man why you saying that for. You still trying to go along with this gag that that Xander is the father of this child, knowing darn well you gonna hold on to that till you die, huh? Well, guess what? It's gonna come out as soon as they get that child away from Clyde and his pervert friends. It's gonna come out. And I think I done got my little rant out for Clyde now. But yeah, oh Jesus, let's see. Yeah, I just want to know why you ain't gone ahead and told the man that this is your child, I lied to you or whatever. Can somebody please come clean? Cause like I said, I got a feeling it's gonna come out. Now that the child is missing. Okay, let's see how long y'all hold it in now. And Xander, you ain't got enough emotion. You ain't got enough emotion for me to pretend like this your child. And if somebody sit up there and watch you long enough, you tell on yourself. A real dad would have been breaking down right now, crying nonstop, the scrolling stuff, out there looking for their child, not sitting up there texting somebody on the phone, worrying about who it is and what they want for you and what I'm confessing to. Like, you ain't giving me no real emotion. Sooner or later, y'all gonna tell on y'all self. I just don't get it, but whatever. Oh, here go another one. The cheaters, Will and Sonny. You know what? When it come to Will and Sonny, I knew they weren't gonna last too long. I wasn't gonna say that out loud because I actually like them together and I actually like them. I just don't like their antics or the way they got back together. But I had a feeling it wasn't gonna last. I didn't know it was gonna come. I didn't know it was gonna be because of Kayla, Adrian Dale. But I knew they weren't gonna last too much longer. Like, y'all got together via the cheating. Did y'all really think that was gonna work out? Not to mention, you really hit the nail in the coffin this time, Will, when you killed Adrian. Accident or not. When you killed that boy mother, you basically kissed Sonny goodbye forever. Unless he end up forgiving you forgiving you and you sincere about it and you work to try to get back to him, you in prison, so that won't work. You already told him to stop coming. So yeah, Ari new male nanny. She better have herself a new man. Ari new male nanny. Get to have her new father figure. It's not gonna be you, Will, even though that is your daughter. Yeah, she could have another father figure in her life, and you stuck in prison. You said no, that was Ben saying he was innocent. But anyways, I knew it wasn't gonna last too much longer, but I ain't say go out and kill nobody. Will ended up killing that boy mama, and now this man's trying to move on. And you know all it takes is a peak of interest for Sonny, and you know he falls in love with you instantly. Like Sonny is one of those people that fall in love instantly. Like, it don't take much for them. You can smile at them, wave at them, talk to them, give them a little few minutes of your time, and Sonny already hooked. You see, he was sharing it. You seen the I keep on forgetting the man's name. You see how they sharing food already, and they're going to watch the Real Housewives. So, how long you think it's gonna take after that? Will, you then lost your husband. Well, I don't think he was too much of your husband after you killed his mama. That man can't even much look at you the same. And you can tell that it was hurting him, but he was still trying to save face by coming to see you, bringing artwork that Ariana made for you, but yeah, that man couldn't take it no more, and you basically saved him and basically stopped hurting that man by telling him he can stop coming, because I know that was your mom and I killed her, and I know it's hard for you. You can't even much look at me in my face, your head turned this way, you can't look at me this way, so that whole thing was a whole mess, and that situation. And oh, I forgot to talk about Sierra. My bad, and the Chad situation. Oh Lord, I'm slipping. But the Ben, I don't know why you got Sierra involved in this. I don't know why you mentioned none of this to Sierra. You know Sierra is like home, and she finna be Nancy, and she done got herself kidnapped now, playing drinking games, knowing she ain't 21. But at least she did have enough common sense to throw the alcohol in the plant or the flower pot and pretend like she was drinking. So we give her props for that. The whole Abigail and Chad storyline with Eve. We gonna go ahead and slide through that real quick. First of all, Abigail, we know how much you hate we know how much you hate stepping on with a passion. We know you don't want stepping on around your kids. But yeah, good luck with that, and it's not gonna stop. So you might as well either get over it, move on, take a hike, play a game of chess, do something, cause that bond with Stefano and Chad, it ain't going nowhere. Stefano basically a grandfather. Do you really think that Chad gonna cut his dad out of his life just cause you don't like Stefano? Get over yourself. Even though he did stuff to you, we can understand that, but good luck with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Furthermore, Abigail, I got a bone to pick with you. Why would you go see Eve in jail knowing that she one of the main people from this year to last year and gonna be a whole other new year been harassing, targeting, anything, anywhere she can hurt your mama, been doing, she gonna do it. Why would you entertain Eve and her antics in jail? Yeah, she innocent. Okay, fine. But why would you even answer the phone? Why would you waste your time? She innocent. She push her mom out the balcony. I'm just saying. Why would you entertain anything Eve got to say? And another thing, you know the well, it ain't no rivalry. It's the rivalry against Eve, and Eve upset and she got against Jennifer. So why would you entertain Eve at all? Talking about a tell-all book and she innocent and all that. Why would you even entertain her? Like, I don't get that. And whatever. And Have y'all noticed Abigail can't keep a job to save her life? Have y'all caught on to that? That when it come to Abigail, she can't keep one. No matter how hard she try, she cannot keep one. She doing recording now. She used to work at the Mirror. Back to back. She went into fashion. Abigail can't keep a job to save her life, so we just gonna leave that there. And you see Chad is horrible at chess. Why would you sit there and let that man sit there? He barely won by default. I think Stefano want to see to see Chad anyway. That's why we lost. Y'all know it and I know it. Chad on the beat Stefano maybe more than you can count on your, well, less than you can count with one hand. Now all of a sudden he didn't beat Chad. Chad didn't beat Stefano in the game. And as the game was going, Abigail was telling him what moves to make. Then she stopped. Yeah, you would have been better off having Abigail there to help you out. But you ended up winning somehow. I guess Stefano want to see you just as bad as you want to see him. That's why he ended up losing that game. So whatever. Like, we still developing on that story and we still trying to see what's going on with that story. But yeah, that's about it, what's happening with the Chad and thing. And of course, they need Stefano to take down Abigail, and that's their angle. To take down Abigail, to take down Gabby, they're gonna use Stefano. And he is going to be, well, yeah, he's going to be his man to help him get back the mayor from Gabby. So that's the whole big plan in taking down Gabby. So, anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.